and we will now move to the southern of India, to the state of Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu has elections that are upcoming in the next few months, and the politics is getting spicier day by day. A veteran politician of the AIADMK has now switched sides just prior to the election. And which party has he joined? He's not joined the DMK, he's not joined the BJP, he's joined Tamil actor Vijay's party, the Tamilaga Vetri Kadigam, or the TVK, which is a brand new party. So what does this mean for the ADMK who lost its leader? What does it mean for the DMK, and how will it affect the state elections? Let's try to analyze this. Let's try to analyze this issue. So who exactly is this leader? This leader is K. Sengotian, who is a senior ADMK leader. He's been a 9-time MLA since 1977. He's been a minister before, he's been a transport minister, he's been a education minister, and he has a strongman image, especially in the Erode district, which is in the western part of Tamil Nadu. So the western part of Tamil Nadu is generally where the ADMK has an upper hand, and they've been strong in this place. But now that Mr. Sengotian has moved away from the ADMK, how is it going to affect the party's prospects? So he was expelled by the ADMK after feeling sidelined in the party, and his personal tiff with the party General Secretary Edappadi K. Palaniswamy, who is the top supremo in the party. So he resigned as an MLA and he went and straightly joined to the TVK. So what options did Mr. Sengotian really have? His options weren't great. He couldn't join the BJP, he couldn't join the DMK because his politics has revolved around being anti-DMK from a long time. So his option 2 was to join the TVK. So let's look at his anti-DMK history. He was accused by DMK, the then DMK Supremo, M. Karunanidhi, of attacking him and breaking his spectacles and other sorts of physical violence. And there have been a lot of allegations and counter allegations between DMK and Sengotian from the past 40 years. So going to the DMK was a no-show for Sengotian. It was not possible, because after decades of rivalry, it would be unimaginable. So that left the TVK to be the only practical choice. And if you look at actor Vijay's past speeches or the positions he's taken, he's always positioned himself as a critic of both the BJP and the DMK. So this is a nice ideological alignment for Sengotian to join, as opposed to joining any other party like NTK or the smaller parties. So once he's joined this, now what do his detractors say? What do his critics say? Some people say that he's a very big leader. He's a titan of sorts in that region, and he's lowered his stature when he's gone to the TVK. But that is beside the point. Here's all that matters. The TVK lacks any sort of experience or really seasoned politicians, and Mr. Sengotian fills that gap. He has 40 plus years of experience in electoral politics, administrative politics, and he knows the western Tamil Nadu belt very well, which has been an AIADMK stronghold. So it is also clear that Vijay also knows his value. He's been made the chief coordinator of the TVK's high-level committee. He's been made in charge of 4 to 5 districts in the western Tamil Nadu region. So what does all of this mean? That actor Vijay is trying to directly take the fight to ADMK and in its strongest base of western Tamil Nadu. And this is not the only rung of leaders who have slipped away from AIADMK. Ex-MP A. Anwar Ranja has gone to the DMK. Ex-MP V. Maitriyan has gone to the DMK. So a lot of people are moving away from the DMK and away from the ADMK, and moving to the DMK. So this indicates that the ADMK is losing some sort of ground under it. And despite improving its ties with the BJP, despite getting into an alliance, the alliance has not gotten any new major partners. So if you don't follow Tamil Nadu politics, it's a rule of thumb that you need about 40 to 42% vote share for your alliance to get power. This has been the historical pattern, that in a bipolar race, which it usually is largely, you need about 40 to 42% of vote share to get into power. But this, as of now, going by these estimates, is looking very unrealistic for the ADMK. because there are no new partners that are coming across. The PMK, which has been in the AIADMK fold, is heading towards a vertical split. There's a fight between the founder S. Ramdas and his son Anbumani, and the election commission has recognized Anbumani as president, and Ramdas might do his own thing. So there's a lot of, I would say, a lack of clarity with the PMK. And the BJP and ADMK, as all of you know, has its own tensions. Former state president Annamalai has been anti-ADMK for a long period of time. He has been replaced as state president, but he still continues to give statements that are not in the best interests of the alliance. And other parties like DMDK and NTK are undecided, or they might not ally with the alliance. And these parties also have a considerable vote share, but they're not joining the ADMK, or at least they've not given any signs of joining the ADMK. So what does this happen? This leaves TVK, and TVK is definitely not going to help the ADMK. So unless some of these parties miraculously jump into the ADMK's fold, someone like a TVK or an NTK, something unexpected happens and they comes into the opposition fold, it is looking very unlikely for the ADMK alliance to do any sort of miracle in Tamil Nadu's upcoming election. The DMK-led alliance is in pole position. They are in a very comfortable place for the 2026 elections, and Sengotian's shift from ADMK is just a small factor in it. There are a lot of micro factors that are influencing ADMK's downfall. It might be TTV Dinakaran, it might be OPS, O Paneerselvam, who might ally with the DMK, or TTV might do his own thing. So all of this is affecting the ADMK's overall narrative for the upcoming state elections. And all of this while actor Vijay's TVK is slowly gaining in the ground. You will not be surprised if the TVK emerges as the primary challenger to the DMK and leaving the ADMK-led NDA in a distant third place. So this is a new stage of Tamil Nadu politics where it's emerging into a tri-cornered fight, or not the traditional bipolar fight that it was previously. So there's actor Vijay's party, there's ADMK, there's DMK, and their allied parties. So Tamil Nadu politics is moving to a very interesting phase. Again, things can evolve. There'll be a lot of new things happening in the next few months. But as of now, my verdict is that the ADMK and its allies are not in the best position to capitalize on the anti-incumbency on the DMK-led government. So again, this has been my take on this week's episode of Political Roundup, where we cover top political news from each state of India, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. And these are the three issues that I felt were meriting a discussion this week. So again, if you've liked the show, please comment, let us know what you think, and like this video, and subscribe to KATV India, where we want to bring more such content onto your screen. Thank you. This has been my time. Thanks for joining KATV India.